I was actually very impressed by how visual and evoking it was. I was actually very, very taken, and I loved how clear, how the story evolved and really got us into a journey with all of the characters. Of course, I read it from the perspective of I'm going to be playing Ben, so in my mind I was like, oh my God, this is a lot. This is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy to get it done, but it's, I mean, very, very exciting to jump and take on the challenge. The thing that attracted me the most to the script and to playing Ben is the challenge. I found that to be a very exciting and unique opportunity and also a venture, in the age of AI and CGI and motion capture, where most of the films and productions are going that way, to take on the challenge to recreate this character using a real person, using the artistry of everyone involved to make it. I thought that was actually quite daring. So I was like, I like it. I'm well up for this. I'm well up for using my skills as an actor and as a physical person to bring it to life and to see how, not just me, but everyone around could just bring it to life. So I thought that was very exciting. Ben is a chimpanzee, a pet chimpanzee that's been in this family, who's been learning to communicate through a linguistic device. It's been very much loved as part of the family. He has grown up with Erin and with Lucy, very close to their parents. So it's just one more child, so to speak, part of the family. Finding the in-between moments has been very, very interesting. I think the beauty of playing an animal, and again, chimpanzee, is that their emotions are very clear. It's one thing or the other. Like the gray zone is quite small. Either they're really upset and angry or they're not. And I think, the moment of confusion and the moments where Ben is trying to come back to his own senses and connect with the family very quickly run out, just because the pain and it can't control this anymore. Talking about Johannes, I think what's been great is that I was also involved in the process from a bit early on, so I had a chance to be in the studios before as they were building the set, also training, also kind of getting myself ready for the role. So I had a chance to have a conversation with Johannes to also see the evolution of the script and see how his mind was playing. I found it very exciting that he was well up for playing. I think that it is key, especially when you're making this type of films. He was very invested in the story that he was creating, bringing all his experience from all his previous films, but also open to what else we could offer. So I think that felt really, really exciting for me to play a role that is very challenging physically under all the circumstances that we play in it, but also just to have the backing of the director. When we had Troy as well with us, really lovely. Really humble, really beautiful, really talented. Again, another great thing that the film has is this other world that we're exploring, with ASL, with also having an ASL character that is not about ASL, it's just the father of the family. But this relationship that we built was very special, very unique. I think this sets apart from many other suspense and thriller that the beauty of it is absolutely beautifully crafted. It's beautiful. The picture is amazing, and not just from a cinematographical point of view, but also from the set. Costume is very rich. The emotional connections with the characters. Yes, we're seeing something. We're seeing a gruesome. We're seeing a villain, but also we're very connected with it. And I think people are going to struggle with that. I think that is a beautiful thing in the film, is that it's not just black and white. I think we're going to struggle with letting Ben go and be the villain that he is, because we're going to feel quite attached to him. But also the craftsmanship across the film. I think that's very unique. It's very rich, and I think people are, they're going to be treated with a film very beautifully crafted.